Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Mom.
Happy birthday, dear Ethel. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Woo!
Hello, Ethel. Happy birthday. I am so happy for you, even though you have to work on your birthday, which kind of stinks, but I know you're doing meaningful work. I sure miss you down in these parts here in Texas, which has been like a rainforest for the last 6 weeks, so I'm sure you don't miss the climate too much. It's going to be a rainforest. It can at least be, warm enough to swim, but anyway, I miss having you around, talking about the arts and theology and Calvin and books, and I'm still so thankful for the gift that you gave me in my grief. It was like the best resource that I got, and I miss having you around and having you in my life on a much more regular basis. I'm really happy for you that you seem to have found a place where you can thrive now, rather than just not having your gifts appreciated, which is a real shame. So I know it's been a bumpy ride getting going in the middle of COVID, in the middle of trying to sort of find your vocation, and you've been in my prayers, as you know. Anyway, I hope your birthday is wonderful. I love you. I miss you. I hope that I can see you soon, and I really and truly mean that. I hope I get to see you soon.
Hey Ethel, happy birthday, old thing. It's been such a privilege to know you, and even though we're far apart now and don't connect very often, I always appreciated the times when we got to have a conversation after church or at some women's event. It was a privilege to sit with you a few times and really get to know the wisdom in you, in your heart for people and for the Lord. You are a gentle and wise woman, and I know that those qualities will only grow as you age. So blessings on you, blessings on this phase of life, this decade. When your children are getting older and becoming adults, there's a lot of joy there. So I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Let us see some pictures on Facebook.
Happy birthday, Ethel. I hope you're having a great day. I wish I could teleport and be with you. I miss our visits before book club, when you would come over early because you didn't realize what time it was. I miss your thoughtful insights into politics, people, and of course books. But most of all, I miss you. I hope you're having a great day. I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi Ethel, happy birthday. I'm so happy for you turning 50. 50 is a year of jubilee. So I hope you have a jubilous year, this 50th year. And I would just want to say one of the things I just am so reminded when I think of you is how you bring people together and how you always think of others. And I remember when we celebrated my 50th and I had the beautiful crown, and it was so sweet. And I also remember all of our fun prayer walks that we did. So I hope you are still walking and still praying, and I love you. I hope you have a great birthday, and I look forward to catching up with you. Bye, Ethel.
Hey friend, happy birthday. I wish I could be there in person, but this is great. This is a great idea. I'm so glad that Paul's doing this, and I hope it's just a really encouraging surprise for you. You feel loved and just treasured as a friend, and that's how you make people feel, because you are just so genuine and so personable. And when I think about you, Ethel, I think about what a great listener you are, and your skill at asking insightful questions, and just making people feel really heard and loved. And I really appreciate that about you. You are as sharp as a tack. I am so not surprised that you won that award at DTS when you were finishing your degree. sure you completely, totally deserved it. And you are a woman who does things with excellence. And I know that people were probably really thrilled to be able to give you that award.
Happy 50th birthday, Ethel, and greetings from West Lafayette, Indiana. You've been such a good friend to me, and I'm so blessed and so happy that I was able to get to know you and that we are continue to be friends. I've had so many fun memories with you, so many awesome iced coffees in hot summer days with slip and slides and kids running all over the place, swing sets, trampolines, just lots of laughing and fun. I just wanted to share one quick memory with you that I have always found to be very inspirational. It's probably the first year that you guys were here or two, and we were all hiking at Happy Hollow Park, and Austin got stung by a bee, and he was crying, and you got down to his level, and you comforted him, and you asked him if you could pray for him, and of course he said yes. And it was the first time that I saw someone, an adult especially, get down on a kid's level and just pray for them right there on the spot. And I thought that was really inspirational. So thank you for that inspiring memory. I'm so lucky to have you as a friend, and I'm so blessed. And I just wanted to wish you a happy 50th birthday. Cheers to you, Ethel, and cheers to 50 more wonderful years to come. God bless you, my friend.
Happy birthday, Ethel. We wanted to wish you a very blessed birthday, your 50th, with fond memories of you in so many wonderful ways. We're going to share just one with you in this special way. Oh, Ethel dear, remember your first Christmas here. Oh, Ethel dear, without a tree you had no cheer. Then late one night when you arrived, you did exclaim with great surprise, a Christmas tree, a Christmas tree. Could this really be just for me? Yes, Ethel dear, because we love you so. Yes, Ethel dear, it did appear, because he loves you so.
We do love you, Ethel. And Skip and I together said, what is our word? And we both came up with persevering. As you seek God, support your family, and pursue and develop and use your God-given talents. You've witnessed to that to others, and we notice it, and we celebrate you in every way. We love you.
We do love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ethel. I'm so glad to get a chance to just say happy birthday. And also, I miss you. I wish you were here. I just want to recall just a sense of you that I love so much is just your thoughtfulness and caring. And I can't forget just how many times you would reach over and ask me how I was doing. You cared enough to send me like books that were really thoughtful books. I still cherish those books. And your writing, sweetie, is you're just a thoughtful writer. So I guess it's not just one little instance of remembering you, but many together that I love and miss and I cherish and I celebrate because God made you that way. I'm so glad that you're on this earth and that you're writing and that you're a part of God's kingdom. So God bless. Have a wonderful birthday. Bye-bye.
Hi Ethel, happy birthday. It's been a long time since I've seen you, but I still have such great memories of spending time with you, whether it be cleaning your house or watching your kiddos. blueberry picking with Madeline, and just the times that you would invite me to stay for dinner or lunch with you guys. I loved those times, and getting to see how open you were with your home, letting people into your lives, and watching you parent your kids. I feel like I still every day think about the example that you set in that you were gentle and patient but consistent in your parenting. That was so helpful for me to see modeled, especially not growing up in really a Christian home. It still means a lot to be able to look back on that time and how you took the time to explain things to your kids. And anyway, it's such a gift to me to still, I would say, be able to call you my friend even from far away. You've taught me so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful birthday and a great year. And they found me. Hope you have a great one, and I hope our paths cross again someday. Love you.
Okay, I have to do this in 2 parts because I wasn't quite sure how to handle the texts that were coming in on my phone. So I did want to share just a few really sweet memories for me. I just treasure the times that we had with our kids, with the other women that became part of our Biola family. Particularly just days at the park when, we probably hadn't slept or showered or done much of anything but survived, and those were really times that we needed together, and that I feel like the Lord really knit our hearts together and just real life together. I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for the Bible study that we led together about different aspects of the women, of being a woman, and how God's created us. And I'm not really sure if you or I would really maybe agree with all the things that we covered in that study now, because of the ways that we've grown. But I loved leading that with you. You are a friend who is iron sharpens iron, and you sure have sharpened me over the years, and I've been so grateful for that. And I love your adventurous spirit, and that's just so evident in the memory I have of our hike in Colorado, of the endurance and the perseverance and the sharing that happened during that time, just that whole trip. It's just a really sweet memory. So I love you, friend. I know I've gone longer than Paul said we should go, but I don't care. I love you, and I hope that you have a fantastic day and feel celebrated and loved. You are. I love you. Bye-bye.
Hey Ethel, happy birthday. I hope you can hear me over the running water. I hope that this still makes the cut because Paul asked for this forever ago, and of course, in typical Michelle fashion, I'm running late. Part of it is because it was just hard to think of in a minute exactly what I wanted to say that would really capture who you are and why I appreciate you. But one thing I did know was I wanted to do it in a beautiful place, because a lot of my great memories of you are just adventures and beautiful locations, and talks as we walked along, actually flooding waters at some points, and just beautiful scenery. And I love that about you, Ethel. I love that you are adventurous. I love that you love the outdoors like I do, and that really refreshes you and draws you to Jesus. And I love that you are authentic and you really value deep and meaningful conversation, not fluff. I just honestly don't really recall any small talk with you, even when we were first getting to know each other. And I appreciate that so much about you. I am so grateful for the depth of friendship we shared, that we've never shared a lot of time in the same space, and I hope you feel incredibly loved and celebrated today. Happy birthday.
Hey Ethel, happy birthday. Really thinking about you, and I know it's a big birthday and that you'll have great fun celebrating it. We sure miss you guys, and wanted to let you know that you turned me into a minestrone fan. Never had been a real fan of minestrone until your homemade minestrone at one of our community groups made me a full believer, and Cynthia makes it from time to time, and I love it. And so I just want to tell you thank you for that, and just really appreciate your sincerity and your caring that you showed us in the community group. You just really let your heart show, and we miss that, but look forward to seeing you, and hopefully maybe we can see you this fall when we come down to Florida. Happy birthday.
Hey Ethel, happy birthday. It's Christy Hanna from Miami. It's good to be involved with this awesome day for you. I have this memory of our time together at Miami when you were discipling me my senior year, and you had needed someone to come with you to either drop off your car or pick it up. I can't remember it. The details are fuzzy, but what I do remember is we were on our way in your car after you picked it up somewhere, and it started smoking. The engine just started smoking out of the hood, and I think you just got it fixed or something. So it seemed super ironic that it would start smoking, and your reaction was fantastic. You just started cracking up, and that moment taught me so much about joy and trusting the Lord, and you just were delightedly laughing at the craziness of the situation, and you just thought it was so funny, and I will never forget your reaction to that. And then I just wanted to share too, something I appreciate about you and I'm so thankful for was your willingness to share God's truth with me. You shared with me what God says about himself and about holiness and about the way he wants us to live in the Bible over and over again. You were so faithful to me and faithful and obedient to Jesus. So thank you for discipling me. Thanks for sharing God's truth with me. It has changed the course of my life, my husband's life, our marriage, our 4 kids, our ministry. Thanks for being willing to show me what God says about himself. Happy birthday.
Happy 50th birthday, Ethel. We miss you guys here in Fort Worth so much, and I just wanted to say that my favorite memory of you is the day that we had to ask you guys to give the boys permission to play hard against the girls from the other team. I still remember we kept telling the boys, you gotta play hard, you gotta play hard. And they would just look at you guys. That was like the best day ever, because I remember the boys looking at you like, can we? Should we? Like, they were asking for permission. It was so funny. And another one is when you put your earplugs in. Every time you sat next to me, because I was so loud. One thing that we really love about you is your kindness to everyone. You opened your home, your heart and your home to both us and the team. And those are memories that we're always going to remember. The pool parties with the team and, hanging out with you guys, having pizza after Travis's game, Alito game. Those are things we're always going to remember. We had a blast with you guys. We miss you guys so much. And I'm so excited you hit your 50th birthday. And I hope you have the best day ever. We're always here no matter what. Love you.
Hi Ethel, happy birthday. Because of the context of our friendship at DTS, my favorite memories of you, of course, are at seminary. I loved our 2 years at SF together, but I think one of my favorite memories is of us sitting together in Dr. Glon's class and learning about foundations of women in ministry leadership. I just love your attitude, your heart, desire to know truth and to seek, knowledge. I love that about you. Whether you're participating in class or whether we're talking privately, I know I would always hear words of grace and kindness from your mouth. And your love for the Lord and your compassionate and tender heart for others is one of the things I think I love about you most. I miss you. Happy birthday, beautiful friend. and I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday. Bye.
Ethel, hello. Happy birthday. I can't believe you're turning 50. Wow. I miss you so much, and I cannot believe I did not visit you while you were in Texas, and I do not want to let that happen while you're living in Florida. We must see each other in the year 2021 or 2022. I hope you have the very best of days, and I hope you're doing well. Best wishes to you on your 50th birthday. Bye-bye. Take care.
Happy birthday, Ethel. I wanted to take a minute to wish you a very happy birthday and to tell you that you mean so very much to me. You coming into my life when you did, you really taught me by example lessons about how to love other people and how to make them feel seen and heard, and you do it so naturally, but I'm in the background just taking notes. I try to channel you in your absence, and just know that you are an exceptional human being, and I am better for knowing you. So cheers to 50 years, and cheers to the years you have ahead of you.
Hi, Ethel, and happy birthday, my friend. I so wish I could give you a big hug and take you out for a celebration myself, but I am also thankful for technology that I can greet you and say happy birthday kind of in person. As I was reflecting on our friendship, I'm thankful for the times that we had walks together in Aledo, for the many car trips we took back and forth to class in Dallas, for the sweet and deep conversations that we've had about things that really matter, for your invitation for Lindsay and I to join your community group, and how that brought such life to Lindsay and I's lives, just being incorporated into your family, into the bigger community group family. And I'm thankful for your prayers, and as I thought about you and how God's uniquely made you, I thought about how you engage with kindness, and you show such loving care for people and about people. And so I am just so very thankful and feel so grateful to call you friend. And so I'm raising my glass to you, Ethel. Happy birthday. I love you.
Hi, Ethel. Happy 50th birthday. I know your family's going to treat you well, and wish we could be there to help you celebrate. We miss you, and looking forward to seeing you at one of these holidays, or certainly in Door County. All right, love you. Happy 50th.
Happy birthday, Ethel. Welcome to the 50 Club. You're now a member with some of us that have already been there. I hope you have a great day. I wish we were there to celebrate with you. And I know your family will celebrate you and treat you right today. So I feel so lucky to have such an awesome sister-in-law, even though we don't get to spend a ton of time together. I really look forward to my time with you, and really consider you a special friend, as well as a family member, and I'm grateful for you. So looking forward to the next time we get to see you, and have the best day. All right, love you.
Hi, Ethel. It is me, Katie. Nyheis. Used to be Flook, of course, you know all that. Happy birthday. I can't believe you're 50. I can't believe you're 50. I remember when you turned 30 years ago at Miami, and Paul made a big deal out of it, and he wanted us to say things and write things and all of that. So here's my 50-year-old birthday message. Paul asked us to talk about, a memory or something, and I have so many memories. I remember when you told me about how you felt like you were at the bottom of a mud puddle right when you met Jesus. I remember when you talked about heart friends and what that meant to you, and connections and people that were important, and how connecting with people was important to you. I remember I remember you felt like Miami maybe wasn't the best place at that point in time. I remember that lake house time. And I think we jumped in the water and just were funny. I remember you listening to me. I remember countless conversations. I remember staying at your guys' house in Oxford. And as I've gotten older and have a family and business and all this stuff, I have so much thought about you, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you took the time to listen to me, that you took the time to love me, that you took the time to say hard things and say kind things and say encouraging things. This is way too long, Paul. I'm so sorry. So thank you, Ethel. Happy birthday. I'm sure you've talked and meant so much to so many people in the last 20 years. I'm sure that you've encouraged and loved and been very real with everyone that you have ever touched. And thank you. I'm glad you were born. Glad you're alive. Thank you for what you've meant to me in my walk and my life. And pray many blessings to you and your little family. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Ethel. It has been too long. Do you remember who I am? First time I met you, cooker. I can't even imagine you and I both moving to a new town, getting ready to be engaged, getting ready to get married, and we literally worked together at the cooker. I remember actually a moment when you had a real strong conviction on claiming your tips for the IRS, and that was the right thing to do. I'm sure you don't remember, maybe you do, because I remember thinking, oh, who cares, not a big deal, just pocket it, didn't think much about it. Promise you it wasn't because I wanted to steal, I just didn't put it all together. And because of that conversation, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna claim all my tips, I gotta make sure I'm doing my taxes right. So anyway, that's actually a very silly story, but the truth is, it's kind of what I love about you. You have a very strong, firm conviction. You're rooted. You seek truth, but yet you're really fun. I remember John and I camping with you and Paul. I know nothing about camping, and you like packed up food and you had it in the cooler. Like, anyway, just some really fun memories, especially early on when we were new to the city. Just wanted to say thank you. I hope you have a blessed birthday. You've made me a better version of Corey because of Ethel being in my life. Okay, love you, friend.
Hey, Ethel. Miss you here in Aledo. Happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying the beach life. And we look forward to seeing you hopefully soon. Happy birthday.
Hey Mom, happy birthday. I know you're turning 50 this year and I wish I could be there on the day. So I'm sad I won't make that, but I'm glad Dad's making a video of just favorite memories with you, and I think something that I've come to realize is something really important between me and you is I think you really taught me how to cook and showed me all the good food out there, or a lot of good food out there, and that's something that I haven't really talked about much with you, but I've kind of started to appreciate it more and more, kind of living by myself and cooking more and more on my own. Whether that's that like pork chop dish you make with the corn and the beans, or the steak with the peppers and the noodles. I just feel like there's a lot of fun dishes out there that you taught me, and just like, it's just made my life a lot better. And I feel like that's a cool thing that we haven't really talked about very much. So thank you so much for being my mom. Love you. I hope you have a great day.
Hey Mom, happy birthday, 50. So I'm gonna call you today, but just wanted to let you know just how much I love you, and really just something I love about you is just our relationship and how easy it is to talk to you about anything, and that sometimes it's like really stupid things that we talk about, but then sometimes it's like super serious things. And I just love how we have such a span, and I love how our relationship is more like friend to friend instead of like mother to daughter, and you're more like do this, do this, do this, where it's more like let's just be friends and talk about what's going on in our lives and how can I pray for you and how can I love you well. So I love that because I know a lot of people don't have a relationship like that with their moms, and I love that we have that relationship and that we will forever have that relationship. So anyways, I love you so much. Happy birthday. And I wish I could be there in person with you to celebrate, because today is a big day for you, but know that I love you and I'm praying for you and you're very loved.
Hey Mom, happy birthday. One thing I really love about you is how we always just, enjoy talking with each other, and how I always have fun making fun of you. And one memory I really enjoy with you is when we were at the airport, and that was just talking to you and having fun, and just enjoyed making fun of you and making fun.
Happy birthday, Mom. So I just wanted to say, probably one of my favorite memories with you, even though it probably wasn't too great of a time for you, was helping move Nana out of San Antonio, just hanging out with you. I had a lot of fun. I love you so much, and just you are so kind and encouraging and just a loving, serving person. That's really just a few of the many things that just make you such a wonderful mom.
Hey Ethel, happy birthday. I know that this is your big day and that you're stuck at work all day. And so I'm sorry for that, but I just wanted to let you know that you are loved, and listening to all your friends who share about all the many great things they love about you. I hope you know that you're known, that you're cared for, that you're deeply loved by me, and you're deeply loved by many others. So happy birthday, happy 50th birthday. I look forward to many more celebrations with you. And just know that you're deeply loved by me, and I'm thankful that you're my wife.